East meets West in Major League Soccer as FC Dallas travels to RFK Stadium to take on DC United. And for FC Dallas, well, Schellas Hyman has tweaked a few things. In fact, Brek Shea, for one, goes back to left back. Well, a similar story. They had success midweek against the Seattle Sounders, but they've made some adjustments. Joseph Ngwenya, point, because if they don't do that to Davies, that could open up the field for DC United.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the last thing you want to do for Charlie Davies.
The lucky coin toss tonight brought to you by The River by WinStar World Casino. FC Dallas with the kickoff, and DC United right away tested one of the young defenders.
So much respected in what he brought to the team. There's no question he'll bring that as a manager as well.
Woolard with a nice switch. Brek Shea has it. Red goes right to Davies. Out comes Hartman to save. Look out, this is Nahar. It's saved by Hemelu. This is Davies again. It's blocked by Jacobson. This is going to ricochet into the corner. Unbelievable, the opportunities for DC United. Yeah, Kevin Hartman, a sign of relief.
Well, it's great stuff from Hartman that makes the big save there initially. Hemelu clearing his lines, but a little bit of a bad back pass from Brek Shea led to all of that opportunity. Some desperate stuff there from FC Dallas.
Former FC Dallas star Dax McCarty now to take this corner kick. It is a good one. Brek Shea, though, does his job and wins it. McCarty looking over the top for Pontius. Hartman sees that. Now, Pontius will feel that Hartman is out. Too far.
This is really heady play. Alert goalkeeping from Kevin Hartman. He had to be quick off of his line there. You know, one of the issues that FC Dallas will have to address, they've got two new outside defenders. Zach Lloyd here is one of them. I believe.
Dallas team looking for that scoring bite right now, or that offensive bite, is Zach Lloyd. Sending this Jacobson, that backheader, and pinballs on Jakovic. Well, Jacobson set up a goal last week with that little deft flick of the head. He set up Castillo. He almost set up someone again.
I don't know that he's lost a header yet in this game so far, and you can see him. You're exactly right. It looks exactly like the Castillo goal. It's just Jacobson getting in the head.
Rodriguez was right there at the 6-yard box, but Jakovic getting in the way for DC United. This is Avila now on the corner kick. And Nahar, wow, is able to head that. That came in with pace. Chavez trying to send it in. He is hungry to make his mark. He's really not gotten back to the form that made him such a predator with Houston. And this is Chavez trying to be a predator. The corner kick coming up for FC Dallas. Castillo trying to get onto it. Jakovic chasing Shea is there in support. Castillo sending it back at Ethan White. With the demonstrative header for DC United. FC Dallas. That was a good tackle by Hemelu to keep it alive. Shea sending it in. This is Rodriguez. But it's winning tackles like Hemelu did to keep the attack alive that are so important.
And certainly trying to force DC United back there. Shea trying to pick out Rodriguez.
Almost 70 minutes in. Zach Lloyd. That's Jacobson, the header. Who else? And then Brek Shea battling with Nahar. And both are down. So Shea and Nahar colliding. Draws the athletic trainers for both teams on the field.
I don't know how much either player knew about the other.
Yep.
Just a loose ball in the area, two players competing.
Now, it's the worst kind of collision we don't expect it. Now there's Shea, and then Nahar flipping. Clear the ball, and then Shea, as you said,
I don't know that Nahar knew that Shea was there.
Yeah, I think a bit of a blindside. Nahar's just worried about the clearing. Shea's just worrying about the loose ball getting to it.
It's that right foot of Nahar that runs into the foot there of Brek Shea.
That's bone on bone.
Yeah, those are stingers.
Oh,
That's
painful to watch up here.
Not a good feeling.
Well, this is though a good sign as both are up. It can also be such a shock. You don't expect it coming. So Nahar limping off as he was the player trying to clear the ball. Greg Shea was the first up, and he's already anxious to get back on the field. Santino Quaranta may be about to replace Andy Nahar. Let's see. Quaranta is up. So it will indeed be Quaranta coming in for Andy Nahar. So Nahar's night is done. And this is our Baylor healthcare substitution. The team searching. Quaranta. Nice ball for Charlie Davies. George John defending with help from Breck Shea. Davies, this one comes to the 6. Wolf gives it back to King. Teed up for Stephen King to break the deadlock. It didn't happen.
That's Davies showing his effectiveness. Does so well. Finds Josh Wolf composed. Falls to King. He can't find the target. That's stuck in neutral over the last several minutes. In the end, probably both teams will look at this game and say that we deserve 3 points out of it with certain opportunities.
Looking for Josh Wolf. Hemelu defending. Wolf gets it across the 6, and Hartman the save. What a save by Hartman. His friend came knifing through, and Kevin Hartman has saved the game, at least for now. That could have been the moment for DC United.
Well, it was all there for Fred. It's just him and that man, Kevin Hartman, to beat. Hartman was bigger.
What a cross by Josh Wolf, but this is the sub making his debut for FC Dallas. Bobby Warshaw, as Fabian Castillo's night is done. Now, what will Warshaw offer to the equation?
Well, he's more a defensive player in nature.
We'll get to that in a moment, but here it is. Hartman, look at Fred. Looking for the slam dunk. And the denial by Kevin Hartman.
It sort of lacked that.
What was the theme at the start? Managing adversity. You get a point on the road. That's finding a way to get something. Hemelu sets you up well for a home game Wednesday against Toronto FC. And that is it. The point to the circle, the final score tonight. No goals. And yeah, Kevin Hartman, look at that look of relief. And he's a big reason why.